flying almost directly over Hurricane Dean that is churning just south of Hispaniola, packing winds of 150 miles an hour in a west-northwesterly direction at a speed of about 17 miles an hour. Ground track from the National Hurricane Center at 11 a.m. Eastern Time indicated that Dean was continuing and forward movement that would take it across the northern coast of the Yucatan Peninsula.
There are three scientific schools of thought on global warming and climate change. One group subscribes to a view that industrialisation and man-made greenhouse gas emissions are contributing to a warming of the atmosphere. Another group of scientists state global warming is merely a natural phenomenon that has occurred throughout the Earth's evolution. And the third group of scientists suggests the reality is a mix of fact and opinion emitting from both camps. But while the scientific community debates and argues hypotheses, the impact of global warming advances at an ever-escalating rate. Those whose daily lives revolve around the symptoms of global warming rather than the cause, the most vital question is how to preserve one's culture and to survive. And for those inhabiting some of the most remote and beautiful islands to be found on Earth, their want, their determination is to become a living, breathing example of climate change adaptation rather than become a case study of catastrophe. This is their story. Since you were a child to now, have you been able to witness changes to the climate?
Porque kita ada hiu-hiu ingat climate seperti kita tahu mungkin kita hiu
na nei guta heko na
nowadays the hurricanes been coming like close
more frequently,
frequently. From
1914 to 1966
to 87 to 91 and 99 99 see the cap is really
Have you noticed that there's erosion on the island, that the sea comes up and takes away the land? Has this happened more recently or a long time ago? The erosion?
Gamata Milo in 1966.
First started then.
Second 66.
Is it getting faster now, the erosion?
He thinks that it's pretty fast, erosion. If you look at we'll show you when we get we'll show you the place where on the other side of this building used to be right at the
Right.
Here, I think he thinks that it's about 10 feet now that it's erosion.
Okay.
From those years till now. It used to be land. As you can see, you can really tell where the trees are. The erosion of the land.
I can see where there used to be palm trees. The old
yeah.
That's
where the land used to be. And then from there to the point to this coral. The only options we can think of is put on seawalls. But the program stops because of the funding.
How much of the island has got seawall now?
Oh, it's probably only about a quarter. Not even a quarter. Less than a quarter.
Tokelau is located halfway between Hawaii and New Zealand and about 500 nautical miles south of the equator. It consists of 3 atolls. The largest is Nokononu at 4.7 square kilometres. The highest point above sea level is 3 to 5 metres. The total population of Tokelau is approximately 1,500 people.
From there to the coral. It's about this size. The waves from the ocean and the waves from the lagoon, they meet somewhere around, probably somewhere around here, on the edge of this. Because the strongest comes from the ocean and the weakness comes from when they meet and they bring all the rubbish and everything. After the cleaning of the classrooms, the school has to stop for about 2 weeks. We have to clean the classrooms, but luckily on this side, you can see the new construction, David Longy building. It was safe because they built a tank. It was constructed after the new system of construction.
Do you remember David Longy being here?
Oh yeah.
What was it like?
It's just the same as when Clark came, Helen Clark.
Yeah.
Everybody was preparing everything. You have to clean up everything.
He was a bigger man than Helen.
Yeah, he was a bigger man, but he's got a building named after him.
Yeah.
But Helen Clark, I don't think she's got a building named after her.
Maybe in New Zealand.
Oh, maybe in New Zealand, but not in Tokelau.
On Tuesday, April 10, 2007, Met Service in New Zealand issued a statement highlighting the disturbing report titled Climate Change Challenge for Small Islands in the Pacific. The report from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change detailed how the world's smallest islands, including those in the South Pacific, are already experiencing the effects of climate change.
The close are there, very close.
Oh, okay. The beach is near the tree now. Have you noticed any different with the trees or the other things that you grow? Are they being affected by the seawater coming in?
Kila Hawaii na lakau tai help.
Nalaka,
Yes.
mamamatay na ulo.
It kills the
Breadfruit
breadfruit
tree.
tree.
Breadfruit.
Nowadays, before it used to be plenty.
Plenty, but nowadays,
Nowadays,
but they are small now, but before it's a big breadfruit tree. But they die. They,
Is that after the big cyclones coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that because of the salty earth?
yeah, I think so.
Salt?
into the salt.
Analysis of satellite and tide data shows a maximum rate of sea level rise in the central and eastern Pacific. It spreads north and south around the subtropical regions of the Pacific Island and peaks at over 3 millimetres a year. Of major concern to Tokelau is that the number of intense cyclones is likely to increase. Already those living on Tokelau's 3 atolls can confirm this as fact.
The seawall has been damaged by the cyclone Percy, and because of the funding problem that stopped the equipment coming, that's why they stopped building the seawall. And then Cyclone Percy just come and wash everything out. side of the island, right through to the other side of the island.
How far